Alright guys, welcome. It's finally time. It's finally here. We're playing a Red Dead game. I am as excited as you can be. I've really prepared for this. Like crazy. But this is going to be quite the game. Dude, the intro is so nostalgic. That little. So, we are definitely going to play Red Dead 2 at some point. But I don't feel like going from that to this. We're going to kick some ass. We're going to 100% get that Euro suit. Bound and determined to do it. And we're going to do the Undead Nightmare. We'll try the Xbox Live. Oh boy, I'm excited. Alright. I really think this is a game where Rockstar figured their shit out. Things not. It was the first game that finally what GTA 5 was like. Red Dead 2 was like. Music.
Hey, watch it, mister. Read all about it. Bill Williamson's gang terror.
Good. Rockstar San Diego, right? They were Red Dead and Rockstar Noises. Both combined together. So it's good. It's like Skyrim. Run around.
Well, I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
Is that Bonnie in the back?
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? That hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Times are really changing now. They're like what happened. Red Dead 2.
Not
Takes place in
only do people
1911.
now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently.
This is really where the
Mr.
Old West started
Johns
to die.
wants to run for
Really
governor,
started to die.
Which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently. The Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
Like this. It's like a
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Little Armadillo. Classic. Cowboy town. Old West. Wish you could talk to people. This doesn't feel clunky at all.
Appreciate it. Martin! Mr. Martin, over here! You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends. But pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Funny. This is an interesting first one.
You ain't gonna find sturdier horses than these in all of New Orleans. Take it easy until we're out of town. Ain't no point in causing a ruckus. Yeah.
Hey!
So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kind of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I says, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as most rated-back Jews. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Gang days.
Yeah.
Looks really nice on this box. Playing on the Series X, Series S.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Steve Flanders. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hold up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
So much to take in it.
Yeah. So it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson. Do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. That's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you're better off not knowing.
Takes no offense.
I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Not far now. You'll see the fort when you get to the top of this hill. Oh, now. Listen, mister. This here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch. And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well,
Oh. Poor.
Yeah, kind of a dumb move. What's up, Drunk Panda? How you doing, Trevor? Long time no see. What's up, good Jose? Poppin'. You're lucky they stroll by. Speaking of getting ready for work, are you still overseas?
Well, you're alive.
so it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
How has it been
It
overseas?
cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie
Bond, James
McFarland.
Bond.
Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
So what were you doing?
Was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
There's always some weird flirting
I'll
between
bear
the
that
two.
in mind.
I think this is the only time you get to wear this out.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands round
Being a
here.
good guy
Let's see if we can get you
playthrough.
back in the saddle. foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
Hop on up. You won't bite. Giddy up! Come on, time for you to see what a real ranch looks
Oh,
like.
what the hell? What the hell? Good.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
Yeah, it's
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. Hello, mister. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better. That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. Come on, boy. And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
What are you waiting for? Come on, I don't fight. How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do?
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. Ready, Mr. Marston? Let's mount up and patrol the ranch.
classic cowboy outfit.
Let's go. Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot again.
It'd suck if you couldn't match yourself.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Huh.
God damn it, these rabbits are at it again. Come on, let's get rid of them once and for all.
Oh.
Get your rifle out. It's about time these little thieves met their maker. That's it, kill those kids.
Oh, what? Bro, it auto aim there.
Come on, then. Let's mount up and take
Damn
a
it.
look around.
Stupid.
Yeah! windows for anything suspicious. It's a sad state of affairs when a rancher has to spend their nights patrolling the perimeter.
Are things really that bad?
It's gotten so bad in the last couple of years, everyone around here is armed. I don't believe it. Those damn rabbits are back. Give me a hand with that, will you? Come on then. Time to put that bloodlust of yours to good use.
Well,
Good shot. Shoot. Got one. What the hell? Them rabbits can be wily little critters. Let's mount up and patrol the rest of the property. We should keep moving. There's still a ways to go. Giddy up! If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Was that a coyote? Get those pests before they scare the livestock. Nice shot! Quick! We're going after the chickens.
Huh? Let's go!
That coyote won't be back. Looks like that was the last of the coyotes.
I haven't used the Deadeye yet.
Shame we had to lose any of the chickens. Let's go. I'll take you back to your room.
That was fun.
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
This is you, Mr. Marston.
Hey,
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
good night, Miss McFarland.
Let's go explore a little bit. Look at this. So we're in McFarland's ranch. There's a train that does come through here. We are in the county of Hennigan instead. So there's states that you learn in this game, but this whole state right here is called New Austin, and this state right here is called New Elizabeth, and this is Mexico right here. What's up, Litzy? How's it going, my guy? But we will eventually go around and search everywhere. But that's just a heads up of where we're at. Outfits. We got the cowboy outfits. We got the gentleman's attire. We can't really use that till we get to the last chapter, though. I'm doing pretty freaking good. How you doing, Blitzy? All right. Yeah, how you doing? We got. This is the DLC outfit. Discover and get all the outfits. DLC, yeah. We'll just ride around the county. Good other than a couple dumb shit things. I feel that. I feel that. I'm going through some dumb shit things, but. Bonnie in the early morning hours. Obstacles in our path. I'm pretty sure we erased her here.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little
I've been
sore,
pretty
but
freaking
apart
good,
from a
Trevor.
couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in,
I'm good right now playing this. Some
You
dumb
know,
shit
you
with my
never
brain.
did tell me how you met
but
that Bill Williamson or
Otherwise,
what you
I'm good.
wanted from him.
I've
No,
played this
miss,
game
I
forever,
do
and I'm
not.
very excited.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling.
How you been?
See, it's a
Trevor?
complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only will I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
Yeah, when I finish this, I will play 2. I'll probably play a game in between, because I'm going to try to 100% this.
All right,
But
I'll show you how we ride around these parts.
I might be too burnt out to go straight to the second one, the same thing. But I will definitely play another game in between. But I will definitely do 2. I just didn't feel like playing 2 and going back and playing this. This game's still great, but it's not controlled as.
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this!
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland.
How those injuries feeling, Mr. Marston? Come on, boys.
Yo, are you saving the best for last? I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland. Should I wait for you to catch up? Come on. How you doing back there?
Gaining
I
on me.
have got you now. I'll catch you. Just you wait.
Yeah.
I'm missing the bridge several times.
Would you like me to slow down? Come on.
No, 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 no.
Hey, close.
That's always what happens.
You're not as bad as I thought you'd be.
Let's go.
You ain't getting away that easily.
Easy.
What the hell? What the fuck was that? Did I hit a rock or something? Do I have to redo the whole race? God damn it.
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go!
I trust you're not gonna be a
Doing
gentleman about
spawn.
this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Come on.
a hard race. Sucking right in this course so far, but.
Let's go!
No, it's forcing me off. I'm not doing that. Are you forced to lose to her or what?
Try to keep up, will you?
It veered me off the second time. Keep doing great things, man. I'm heading out to work and have no if I to keep watching here. Alright, appreciate you stopping by, my friend.
That was fun.
Have a good day at work. Appreciate you stopping by for real,
You
though.
should go pay the marshal
Christina.
a visit Armadillo sometime.
Hearing from you.
I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
Do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
The fame. Alright, I gotta pee. Be right back. Alright, we're back. What do we got here? Alright, so I'm thinking that since we're over here already, we got a mission over Armadillo, but since we're already over here, let's do most of Bonnie's missions. Let's buy some stuff to see. Let's get some bandages and all that fun stuff. Let's get most of our missions that are
came to something big.
Hey, partner.
I hope you see something you need.
$0.
Okay, I got some shells.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks for stopping by.
Blow around. I don't need money. But that's bad. Yeah, somebody looking at.
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the reins, Mr. Marston.
This is like the perfect get used to the game chapter.
Better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss. I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
Take you over
Admirable
Armadillo.
attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response.
By the road.
Yeah.
Strange right up there.
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me. So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle. As far as I
Uncle.
know. Just an old dog
Lumbago.
who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. Kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like a perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
We go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss. Let's go.
Good old Armadillo.
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. First one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're
I
done.
love her. She's a very good side character. I think she was like the precursor to Sadie Adler in the second one. I was thinking about that today.
The whole town.
How are you, mister?
Any meds, laudanum, adrenaline, or pills, come see me.
Thank you kindly.
Stay away from the salt pork and tobacco. Howdy.
having me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take the stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that.
Yeah,
Travel
this
safely,
mission
miss.
is just to get you here.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Political. This is a great cutscene. I fucking love this cutscene.
Excuse me.
Hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! Now, what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You the one of the Williamson boys?
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Now, what, you getting cute with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Ona, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
You want to get out of here for a minute?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know,
John
I
Easton.
hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there.
I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon need shutting down. Forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Yeah, fucking sucks to be that guy.
The saloon's this way.
So who are we looking for?
Bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walt.
Yes, the Walton gang.
Damn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Walton's the top screw. Let's get after him. Damn, he's seen us. Come on, don't lose him.
Why don't we just beat him now while we got a chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality, and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walt's gang been growing fast.
How long's easy money for easy work?
Shola Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's a start, but there's plenty more where he came from. Come on. He's headed for Pleasant's house. Let's stop so we can get a better look.
Their hats, that's the telltale of their gang.
Damn! Take cover! Work our way up this hill.
Already fucking
Move up to that wagon on your right. I'll cover you. There's one behind the crate. Get to that crate. I got you covered.
What? Oh. How do I capture him? Where's my... just stuck.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
We captured him.
Rest in peace, my friend.
Hold on.
That's a good kill. Come on, let's get this over with.
You gotta like skin like 5,000. Dynamite. Okay.
Hello there.
I feel like there's there we go. And we just earned our third, I think 3 or 4 challenges.
Thanks, mister. I could use a little luck. Sorry about this, partner.
Yeah. Oh. Still don't know. Stop by.
Let's go.
Oh, I want to see if I can buy them.
Come on. Go.
Good. Oh,
Come on. Come on. Let's go.
Probably out of
Yeah.
Mike, the stream seriously crash again? Glitch.